Hold on. Wendy's is hiring for all positions, including managers. Working for Wendy's allows flexible work schedules, full and part-time available, both AM and PM shifts. It's a great career path and perfect if you need the extra cash. It's easy to apply from your phone. Text the word HIRE to 71441. Text HIRE to 71441. Pay is up to $14 per hour, and for managers, salaries up to $65,000 per year. Apply from your phone. Text HIRE to 71441. Wendy's is an equal opportunity employer.
And welcome everyone here to Dora, New Mexico, where we have the Gateway Christian Warriors taking on the Dora Coyotes. It is going to be a little different tonight as we are, or as I am, not in the press box or a press box outside in the elements with the fans, and so you're going to hear some things that are a little different. As Dora Gateway did lose the toss, Gateway chose to receive. The kickoff is up. That's going to be kicked deep. That's going to be fielded at about the 2-yard line. It's going to be returned over on here on the near side, the right side. And that is going to be a first and 15 there from the 23 or so yard line. Gateway is going to be in their all white uniforms. They have a different spin, as I was talking to Coach Wigley down on the field earlier, as they put a metallic purple skin on their helmet with the GW on the side gate, and Dora is in all red with the white numbers and red helmets, as they're going to hand the ball up the middle. And he's got some room to run. He's breaking down here on the right sideline. He's going to be pushed out of bounds there. That's going to be Jace Worley's going to push him out of bounds. Gateway is coming into the game with a 6-0 record. They are 3-0 in district, and with a week off, or actually no, they did play last week. They went to Roy Mascaro 60-7 was that final score. Trips left, and they're going to throw the hitch, and that's going to be a loss of 5 yards there, as that play was going nowhere, and they threw it to the man in the back. That's a good job tackling there by, not sure who that was. That looked to be like it was Wigley. Dora coming into the game, they are 6-2 on the year. Their 2 losses coming to Elida and Mountain Air. So 2 receivers here to the near, two in the backfield, and that's going to be offsides here on the Warriors. Just a little bit too overzealous were our Warriors, as that's going to be a free 5 yards. That's going to bring up a second down and 16 to go. Same formation for Dora. That's going to be a fumbled snap, and he's going to jump on it. So that's going to be a loss of about 4 yards, as we did have a chance to jump on that. Wigley was there. I don't think he knew it was on the ground. Nathaniel Wigley was there to make the play. The ball was on the ground. He was running back towards the quarterback and never saw the ball at his feet. Trips to the near side, trips right. Dora is going left to right. You're on your radio dial. And there's going to be a pitch back to the running back, and he's going to be chased down from the back there by, that looks to be number 4, Elijah Perry. And number 22 on the tackle, that is Grady Munson, the 8th grader. 4th down, 16 to go. As the scoreboard is not working, so I am not able to tell you how much time is left as the time is being kept down on the field. Trips to the left. Snap is back, and they're going to pitch it back. He's looking to throw. He's going to throw deep. He's got a man, and it's going to bounce off of his hand and then off of his helmet. That's going to be a turnover on downs as Gateway is going to take over first and 15 from the 29-yard line, their own 29-yard line. Oh, I am expecting to see some Jace Worley tonight. Is while I was down there and they were calling plays, Jace was pretty much the main focus on tonight. The boys were a little geared up. That's going to be pitched back to Worley. Worley's there on the left-hand side. He's getting up the sideline. He's going to be pushed out of bounds. After picking up about 5 yards, that's going to bring up a second down and 10. Gateway with their first possession of the ball game. Hayden Worley breaks the huddle with them, bringing them up to the line of scrimmage. They got two receivers here, or actually three receivers here to the near side. They're going to send Worley in motion. They're going to hand the ball off to Barton, and he's going to be tackled after a loss of 2 yards. So after a loss of 2, so it's going to be about third down at 13. It looks to be 12 or 13. As Gateway they are not in any hurry right now. No hurry up to them. And just breaking the huddle, trips to the far side. Same formation. They're just going to flip it with the gun saddleback left. That is Barton next to him. He's going to get the ball. He's just going to throw the flare out to Worley. Worley's going to go, and he's going to come up about 1 yard short of the first down, I believe. We'll see where they mark him. And they are going to give him. That is a very generous spot to pick up the first down. So first and 15 here for the Warriors.
First down, Warriors.
As Worley's just going to catch that swing pass and make one man miss in the open field and pick up the first down. Oh, first and 15 from the 36-yard line of Dora. Very different feel to the game here compared to their others. Split backs in the backfield under center. That's a trap play here to Barton. Barton's going to pick up positive yardage, and he's going to be dropped here for a gain of 3.
3-yard gain by number 30,
Barton Perret going to pick up 3, going to bring up a second down and 12. Hayden Wigley is going to break the huddle. They're going to go trips here to the near side. He's looking to pass. He's going to throw. He's going to overthrow Worley there on the out route as he had a little pressure there from the Dora defense. That's going to bring up a third down and 12 as Gateway Christian does not look in sync whatsoever right now. And trips to the far. And that's going to be a fumbled snap, and that's going to be, I tried to set up a screen pass as he did a good job of getting it in the area of Jace Worley. That's going to bring up a fourth down. So 4th down and 13 for Gateway Christian. We will see what kind of play Coach Weekly has drawn up here. Hayden Wiggly with the play. Breaking the huddle. They're going to spread it out. 2 in the backfield. Hayden Wiggly deep about 12 yards. They're going to pitch it to Worley. Back to Wiggly. And he's going to be almost sacked. He's going to pitch it to Barton. Barton is going to be tackled there for a loss of 4 yards. So that's going to be a turnover and down for Gateway. That was just a good piece of tackling right there. Hayden tried to split the 2 defenders that were rushing him, and one of them just hung on just long enough to try to spin him down. He had Barton right behind him and pitched it to him, and he didn't have anywhere to go. So that'll be a 1st and 15 here for the Dora Coyotes. So there'll be shotgun formation, split backs, 1 to each side. As they're going to get the ball, they're going to hand it up the middle, and that's going nowhere as he's going to be tackled about right where he received the handoff. That's going to be Hayden Wiggly there. And that's going to be a loss of 1, 2, 3, about 4 yards. They're 2nd down and 19 here to go in the first quarter. 0-0 is the score. Dora's going to break the huddle, come up. They've got 2 receivers to the near, 2 in the backfield. Quarterback is about 10 yards back behind the line of scrimmage. So they're going to pitch that back and hand it off, and he's going to throw and overthrow a receiver. He was open. Wouldn't have gained very much yardage as he was on the sideline and was being closed in there by Nathaniel Wiggly. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 19. Okay. We've got now a pistol formation here out of Dora with a fullback to the left of the quarterback. Snap is back. They're going to hand the ball off to the fullback, and he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage. So he's going to gain about 4 yards. That's going to bring up a 4th down. And actually, I'm going to say 1 yard short. So that's going to bring up a 4th down and 16. So that I think it would be a punting situation. But this is 6-man football, and we will see how that goes. As Perry goes back there to return the punt. Snap is back. Punt is up. It's a low, I wouldn't even say line drive, but it's a low punt. And it's going to be down there at the 19-yard line. So it'll be 1st down and 15 from the 19-yard line. 0-0 is the score here in the first quarter. They are still over there working on trying to get the scoreboard to work. So they're going to give them the ball there at the, it's still the 20. Tight formation. Wiggly's going to go under center Wiggly's in the shotgun. It's a wing formation. They're going to hand the ball off up the middle to Jace. Jace has got some room around the left side. 1 man to beat, and he beats him, and he has gone down the sideline, the 10, the 5, and touchdown Gateway.
Touchdown Warriors, number 7.
And that is number 7. That is Jace Worley as he rushes left. Little power play there as they pulled the wing, kicked out the end, and there was nobody there until he got into the secondary. 1 man to beat, and he was not going to catch Jace as he just raced him to the sideline. He gave a diving effort, but to no avail as he went on 69 1 yard for the touchdown. Maddox on for the extra point. That kick is up, and that looks pretty good, but it was just wide right. It had a lot of distance. He just missed that to the right, as it is just a tad bit breezy here in Dora. But nonetheless, he was kicking them pretty good there in the pregame. So that's going to be 6-0 in the score here in the first quarter. We're going to take a timeout and come back with the kickoff.
There's a lot to love about fall. Fresh green chili, great morning coffee, cool evenings, watching the game, and streaming all the new shows with high-speed internet from PVT. That's why fall is the time to upgrade your internet speed with unlimited data from PVT to connect your home to everything you love. Call 575-748-1241 or visit pvt.com. Connect your home with PVT high-speed internet today.
And welcome back here as we are getting set for the kickoff. 6-0 is the score after the 61-yard scamper there by Jace Worley, who I would assume leads the state of any classification in touchdowns. That's just my assumption, as I have personally seen him score about 20 of them. But nonetheless, that's going to get the Warriors on the board 6-0 here in the first quarter. No scoreboard, so I can't tell you the time. As Maddox Jennings got with the ball teed up there on the 30-yard line, and we just need another kickoff there just like the one before, as it was down to the 2-yard line and a very good coverage. He is on approach, and he's going to kick that one. That's a very good kick. Line drive, fielded at the 3, and he's going to run up the middle and then try to get to the near sideline, his sideline, and he's going to be tackled there at the 27-yard line. And that was going to be Barton Perret there on the tackle. And that'll be a first and 15 from 27. So we will see how Dora responds after the big long touchdown here by Worley. They're going to go trips to the far. They are now looking up at the coach. It looks like he wants to change the play. All right, quarterback is back with pistol formation. He's going to turn around. He's going to pitch it, and he's looking to throw, and he falls down just a tad bit. And he's going to be finally tackled here on the near sideline after picking up 7 yards. So 2nd down and 8 to go. That play should have been stopped there in the backfield. As we were back there, he looked as though he was going to fall down, and everybody stopped. And he kept his balance and made his way over here on the near sideline for a good game. 2 receivers over to the near, 2 men in the backfield. The quarterback is back behind them. Snap is back. It's fumbled. He gets the ball off just in time before he gets hit. This running back is running over people as he's going to pick up the first down. Looks to pick up about 15 yards as Dora is now in hurry up. And we have a timeout now here by Gateway, as the scoreboard is now working. They just don't have the time set yet, so we will get that as soon as we do. But we will take a timeout here in Dora. 6-0 is the score. Gateway on top.
Hi, I'm Adrian from George's Carpet and Tile at 216 West 2nd Street in Roswell. We've been here for quite some time and we love our customers. If you don't know us yet, we would love you to be our customer. If you're yet to visit, swing by and we will treat you well. Find your perfect forever floor with our superb service. We don't just do carpet and tile. Come see our wood, carpet squares, and luxury vinyl flooring too. Remember, we're George's Carpet and Tile at 216 West 2nd Street.
Forest Tire cares about your time. You tackle an endless to-do list every day. You know better. It's the little things that matter most. That's why you'll appreciate the enduring value of the Michelin Defender tire. Designed for doers like you, Michelin's longest-lasting tire keeps you on the go longer, so you have one less thing to worry about on your next road trip. Stop in today for miles of uncompromised safety and performance. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
And welcome back. We are back here from timeout. The official has just whistled in, ready for play. Two receivers to the far side, two in the backfield. They're going to hand the ball off. Oh no, they're going to run some option, and he has nothing but green grass, and they are going to tie up the game 6-6. It's a very good play there, a little triple option for Dora. A little triple option fake to the fullback up the middle. He's going to keep it and then pitch the ball to the running back, who everybody sucked in on the option. Doesn't look like Gateway has ever seen that play. His looks as though Dora does not have a kicker, so they will be going for the 1 point after touchdown. Tight formation there from the 3-yard line. We're going to turn the ball, fake the handoff, and he's going to roll, and just good pressure there by Hayden Wigley as he tried to throw that ball left-handed to the flat, but did not have enough strength in that left hand to get it there. So 6-6, it's all tied up here in the first quarter. We will come back after this timeout with the kickoff. You're listening to Gateway Christian Warriors on the Gateway Rousel Sports Channel of YouTube and KBIM Radio.
Forest Tire cares about your time. You tackle an endless to-do list every day. It may seem like a thankless job, but you know better. It's the little things that matter most. That's why you'll appreciate the enduring value of the Michelin Defender tire. Designed for doers like you, Michelin's longest-lasting tire keeps you on the go longer, so you have one less thing to worry about on your next road trip. Stop in today for miles of uncompromised safety and performance. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
And welcome back here to Dora, New Mexico. Dora is about 15 miles east of Elida and about 15 miles south of Portales. Onside kick there, and they do recover it actually, as that's going to make Coach Wigley lose his mind over there on the sideline, as number 22 Grady Munson was just sitting there looking at the ball, as it did travel 10 yards, and then one of the Dora Coyotes just jumped all over that ball. So that'll be a first and 15 from the Gateway 39-yard line. So they're going to look to capitalize and jump out to a early lead here. Let's see if Gateway can get this defense settled and start making some plays. Get back to something that we're used to seeing. Trips over here to the near. They're going to pitch the ball back, and he has nowhere to go. He's going to cut back and going to get stopped there around the original line of scrimmage. He was going to be stopped there for a no gain. Well, that's going to bring up a second down 15. 6-6 is the score. And they are probably not going to get the time down until the second quarter would be my assumption. Trips again to the near sideline. Pistol formation. They're going to send one in motion. And they're going to run him around and hand the ball off. And he's going to be wrangled there by Nathaniel Wigley after gaining about 4.
15 for the Woody. Third down.
And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. After 6-6 is the score here in Dora, New Mexico. You're listening to Gateway Football on the Gateway Rousel Sports Channel, YouTube, and KDIM Radio.
Wendy's is hiring for all positions, including managers. Working for Wendy's allows flexible work schedules, full and part-time available, both AM and PM shifts. It's a great career path and perfect if you need the extra cash. It's easy to apply from your phone. Text the word HIRE to 71441. Text HIRE to 71441. Pay is up to $14 per hour, and for managers, salaries up to $65,000 per year. Apply from your phone. Text HIRE to 71441. Wendy's is an equal opportunity employer.
Hi, I'm Adrian from George's Carpet and Tile at 216 West 2nd Street in Roswell. We've been here for quite some time and we love our customers. If you don't know us yet, we would love you to be our customer. If you're yet to visit, swing by and we will treat you well. Find your perfect forever floor with our superb service. We don't just do carpet and tile. Come see our wood, carpet squares, and luxury vinyl flooring too. Remember, we're George's Carpet and Tile at 216 West 2nd Street.
And welcome back here to Dora, New Mexico. Third down, and we will call it 9. Two receivers to the far, 2 in the backfield, quarterback 10 yards back behind. This is the play they ran the option on last time. They're going to run a reverse right here, and he's got some room, and now he does not, as a diving tackle there by Brady Munson. Going to get him down for a gain of 1 yard, as there could have been a clipping called in the backfield. The referee did let that go. It was very questionable. So it'll be 4th down and 8. And 9 minutes and 25 seconds to go here in the second quarter. 6-6 is your score. 2 receivers to the far. Same formation. 2 receivers to the far, 2 in the backfield. The quarterback is about 5 yards behind them. And that's going to be a handoff to number 2. He's going to make one man miss, and then he is going to be brought down after a gain of 3. That's going to be a turnover of down. So Gateway with the ball, first time since the long touchdown there by Jay says Worley, as we could use one right now. As well, it would be a 50-yard touchdown if he were to do the same thing from here. I am guessing that that first series of the game, Gateway came out with a set of plays that I had not seen them run before. So, and then on that second, the second possession, it was only one play. That was a play that they ran pretty well since then. And here we go again with the toss back to Jace. He's going to get wrangled down there for a gain of half a yard, but get back to the things that they know that they do well is what I'm assuming that Coach Wiggler's going to do. And let's not try some new things right now. Let's just get what we do, get the W as the number 1 ranked team in the state coming in. So, of course, everybody's going to be excited to play them and be the ones to try to knock them off. Pistol formation, side. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to go deep. Good ball. He has Elijah Perry as he's going to drop it, as Elijah Perry was open, and it was a good throw there by Hayden Wigley. It was just dropped there right between the arms of Elijah Perry. That's going to bring up a 3rd down and 15. 8:09 to go here in the second quarter. 6-6 is still the score. Tie ball game, as there's going to be some substituting going on there for Dora. Hayden Wigley with the play from his dad, Coach Wigley. They're coming up to the line of scrimmage. Two backs in the backfield. He's got the snap. They're going to pitch a little counter play there to Jace. And he is going to be stopped for a loss of 5 as there is a Gateway Warrior down. And it is Nathaniel Wigley, but he's getting up. It looks like he is heading off just a tad gingerly. He has everybody gathered over there on that side. He has not called a timeout. The clock is still going. 7:25 to go here in the second quarter.
Oh no.
I have no idea what you said.
As their Gateway's going to call their second timeout before the play clock expires. So with 7:10 to go here in the second quarter, Gateway's calls their second timeout of the half. First and 15 is the down and distance. 6-6 is the score. You're listening to Gateway Football on the Gateway Routes and Sports channel on YouTube and KBIM Radio.
There's a lot to love about fall. Fresh green chili, great morning coffee, cool evenings, watching the game, and streaming all the new shows with high-speed internet from PVT. That's why fall is the time to upgrade your internet speed with unlimited data from PVT to connect your home to everything you love. Call 575-748-1241 or visit pvt.com. Connect your home with PVT high-speed internet today.
And get back to the game here in Dora, New Mexico. 4th down and 15 for the Warriors. That is Jace Worley back to punt. As Dora does have one man back deep. Snap is back. His punt. There's a punt. It is high. It is gotten held up by the wind. High bounce there, and it's going to be fielded and taken out of bounds, as that could have been a little dangerous. But he got it and got out of bounds as it took a high bounce. And that's going to be 1st and 15 for Dora from the Dora 38-yard line. 7:02 to go here in the second quarter. All right, 2 receivers to the far, 2 in the backfield, and the quarterback is 5 yards behind them. So let's see what kind of trickery they've got. They're going to fake the handoff. They're going to run some option to their, well, that is not their quarterback. That's their big running back, number 15. He's going to pick up 1. 2nd down and 14 to go. 6:45 to go here in the second quarter. As this one is not as high paced as most of the other Gateway games. Little cat and mouse trying to figure out what each other's going to do. And the snap is back. They're going to run that option once more. And he's going to be hit there. That's going to be, that is Nathaniel Wigley back on the field. And that's going to be a gain of about 4 yards. Well, 4th down and 10, 6 minutes on the clock and counting. This is a 3rd down and 10. So split backs in the backfield, shotgun formation. As they're checking their wristbands for the play. Snap is back, and they're going to run the fake. He's got a man deep, and that is going to be caught there inside the 20 down to the 16-yard line. So 1st down and 15 from the 16, 5:38 to go here in the second quarter. That was a big kid out there. I think he was the center, and he ran a little corner route. Good throw and a good catch as they let him get behind him, and did not have the speed to catch up, and just right over their hands into his as he fell down as he caught the ball. Trips formation to the, and they are gonna, I have no idea what that was, but the guy came in motion, and he came in motion and the snap went to him, and he got it, stopped, turned around, pitched it back, and he ran backwards. and then he was about to get tackled, so he pitched it back, and Barton Perret was not having any of it as he hit the dude that was trying to catch the ball, and he fumbled it, and the ball went 5 yards back behind that, and they lost 15 yards as they jumped on the ball. And so it'll be a second down and 30 after that debacle of a play. Trips to the far once more. He's got the ball. He's going to pitch it back. Quarterback is back looking. He's going to throw the post route, and that is going to be incomplete as he had a man. But that he lost that in the night air. So a third down and 30. I guess it'd be third down and 29 technically, but 29, 30 from the end zone, 29 from the first down. 4 minutes, 12 seconds to go. It is 6-6 the score. Here, all tied up here in Dora, New Mexico. As they have now broke the huddle, 2 receivers to the far. 2 in the backfield. They're going to pitch that back to the quarterback, and he's scrambling for his life as he's going to be ankle tackled from behind there by Elisha Perry, as he had a little room to go if he could have just got out of that tackle. Not sure he'd have picked up the first down, but he did pick up good yardage. And that's going to be a gain of 10. Fourth down and 20 here to go. 3 minutes, 40 seconds in the second, left in the second quarter. This game is really moving. Two receivers to the far, 2 in the backfield. Quarterback back behind them. Snap is back. They're going to hand the ball off on a little reverse look. Not sure that's going to get you the touchdown, but it is going to take the ball down to the 12-yard line, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. 3:09 to go here in second quarter. 6-6 is the score. First and 15 for Gateway. Hayden Wigley with the play, getting it, heading towards the huddle. Gonna break the huddle. Let's see what formation they come. They're gonna split up. 1 to the near, 1 to the far. Look to be split backs there with him in the shotgun. He's gonna get the snap. He's gonna pitch it back to Worley. Worley's got some room here on the right-hand side. He's got one man to beat. He's gonna cut back, and he's going to be tackled there from behind. Good hustle there by number 15 for Dora, as he's going to take the ball from the 10 all the way down to the 35-yard line of Dora. Jason Worley with another big run. Couldn't bring up another first down and 15. 2 minutes, 58 seconds to go. Clock will start after the chains are set, and the chains are set. Referee's waving that right arm, get that clock started. 2 in the backfield. Wigley behind them. One receiver to the near, 1 to the far. Back to Jace is the play. He's going to catch the swing route, and he's going to break a tackle over there on the left-hand side. He's going to cut back. He's got going to get chased down from the back. So they're doing a good job retracing their steps, getting back into the play. Not before Worley's going to pick up another first down. As that play kind of is like a screen pass, but not. I mean, as he just got the ball and he pitched it back and took off basically like an angle towards the sideline. Wiggly threw it to him, and the guy was right there when he caught the ball. He made that guy miss, got up the field, tried to cut back, and the first guy, I think it was the first guy who originally missed him, got up off of the ground and chased him down. First down and 15 from the 16-yard line. Two receivers to the far side. The snap is going to be dropped, and he's going to field that and get that thrown. And that's going to be thrown to the brother to Nathaniel Wigley, and he's going to be in for the touchdown. So that's going to push not push, but give Gateway the lead there. 12-6 here in the second quarter. 1:44 to go on the clock. Maddox is on for the extra point try, the kick, and that's going to be kicked straight up and to the left. As that's going to be no good. 12-6 going to be the score. 1:44 to go. You're listening to Gateway Football on the Gateway Rousel Sports channel on YouTube and KBIM Radio.
Hi, I'm Adrian from George's Carpet and Tile at 216 West 2nd Street in Roswell. We've been here for quite some time and we love our customers. If you don't know us yet, we would love you to be our customer. If you're yet to visit, swing by and we will treat you well. Find your perfect forever floor with our superb service. We don't just do carpet and tile. Come see our wood, carpet squares, and luxury vinyl flooring too. Remember, we're George's Carpet and Tile at 216 West 2nd Street.
As we have now got a late flag on the play, as they're going to call roughing the kicker, as I thought they should have. But I am not one to complain. I thought they should have called roughing the kicker. And they're going to wait till both teams are in the huddle and getting ready for the kickoff to actually drop the flag and make the call. So, Maddox gets another try to push the lead up to 14-6. The ball is up. And no good. So, still all of that for nothing. 6-12 is the score, and so we will take another timeout here and get ready for the kickoff.
Forest Tire cares about your time. You tackle an endless to-do list every day. It may seem like a thankless job, but you know better. It's the little things that matter most. That's why you'll appreciate the enduring value of the Michelin Defender tire. Designed for doers like you, Michelin's longest-lasting tire keeps you on the go longer, so you have one less thing to worry about on your next road trip. Stop in today for miles of uncompromised safety and performance. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
Wendy's is hiring for all positions, including managers. Working for Wendy's allows flexible work schedules, full and part-time available, both AM and PM shifts. It's a great career path and perfect if you need the extra cash. It's easy to apply from your phone. Text the word HIRE to 71441. Text HIRE to 71441. Pay is up to $14 per hour, and for managers, salaries up to $65,000 per year. Apply from your phone. Text HIRE to 71441. Wendy's is an equal opportunity employer.
And welcome back here to breezy Dora, New Mexico. 12-6 is your score. 1:44 to go here in the second quarter. Ball is teed up there by Maddox Jennings. And he is on approach, and he's going to kick that one straight up. And that one is almost recovered there by Gateway. It's Dora fell on it there at the 31-yard line. Well, that's going to bring up a first and 15. 1:43 to go here in the second quarter. So we will see if they try to get down the field and score, or if they just kind of try to say, hey, we're in the ball game and let's run this clock out and go into the halftime down 6, as Gateway will be getting the ball coming out after halftime. And that offense is very explosive. 2 receivers to the far, as Gateway will call another timeout, as Coach Wiggly did not like the setup of that play. And we will keep the action here, as that was nothing different than what they have been doing to Gateway the whole game. They had 2 receivers to the far, 2 backs in the backfield, and the quarterback back behind it. And I guess they tried to, and that's the thing, they probably tried to make some adjustments to what Dora was doing. And when you're playing 6-man and everybody, or most everyone, is playing both ways, offensively and defensively, kind of hard to get all the adjustments communicated. So just call a timeout. Let's line up how we want everybody lined up, and let's get this stop here and try to put another one on before the half would be my guess of what they're thinking about right now. So same formation here for Dora. Snap is back. He's going to fumble it, and then he's going to pitch it, and then fumble it again. And that's going to, this ball is still alive, and it's probably still alive as it's being jumped on, and it is recovered there by Gateway. So that after about a 15-yard loss, it'll be first down and go from the 15-yard line. 1 minute 33 seconds to go here in the second quarter. 12-6 is the score. Gateway on top, looking to punch one more in right before the half. That was the stop that Coach Wiggly was looking for, him and his staff. So that using that last timeout there is going to be beneficial for them right now, given the defense did not really do anything, as he fumbled the snap and then tried to hurry to pitch it back. And in hurrying that snap, he fumbled or pitched it to nobody. So that snap is going to be back to Jace Worley. Jace is going to pitch it back to Hayden. And then he's going to throw the ball down close to the goal line to Elijah Perry. And that's going to bring up second down and 3. 1 minute 23 seconds to go, as now the clock is ticking. And I am sure what Coach Wiggly wants to score, just not with very much time on the clock, as he can basically try for the 2-for-1, get one here right before time expires, and get another one right as he's getting the ball after halftime. They're going to try to muscle that in, as Barton Perez is going to get the handoff up the middle, and he's going to be stopped just 1 yard, maybe 2 yards short of the end zone. 44 seconds to go. Gateway has no timeouts. The clock is going. Need to hurry here. We need to hurry here, as both Worley and Wiggly are now sprinting onto the field. They've got the play. They're hurrying to the line. Center with the ball. Snap is back. He's going to go, and he's going to throw incomplete. And that's going to stop the clock there, 16 seconds. Second down, or actually no, fourth down right here. Fourth down and 2 from the 2. Well, fourth down and go from the 2. 16.1 second to go here on the clock. As have not seen Chase Worley get the ball here in these set of downs, and I would assume that this is about his time somehow. See if he can't outrace somebody to this pylon, as they're going to fake that, and that's going to be knocked down as they faked it to Worley, and nobody actually went with him. They probably should have gave it to him, tried to throw it to Nathaniel on the out route, and that was going to be knocked down. So now we're going to see what happens here. We got a 1st and 15 after the turnover on downs from the 2-yard line here for Dora, but now you can bet Gateway's going to put that pressure up front and try to get some kind of safety here. Would be, they look like they might just be trying to quarterback sneak that, and they're just going to hand it off to the fullback to get some yards, and then they're going to head over to the sideline and let the time expire. So after the first half, 12-0, your Gateway Warriors on top. We'll come back here with the second half kickoff.
Forest Tire cares about your time. You tackle an endless to-do list every day. It may seem like a thankless job, but you know better. It's the little things that matter most. That's why you'll appreciate the enduring value of the Michelin Defender tire. Designed for doers like you, Michelin's longest-lasting tire keeps you on the go longer, so you have one less thing to worry about on your next road trip. Stop in today for miles of uncompromised safety and performance. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
And welcome back here to the second half. That kickoff is going to be kicked and fielded there by Nathaniel Wigley on the 23-yard line and returned up to the midfield at the 40. First and 15 from the 40. They're actually going to mark it across midfield to the 39. So it'd be first and 15 from the 39, 9:53 to go here in the third quarter. 12-6 is the score. And right after I tell you that, they're going to mark off a flag for 15 yards, unsportsmanlike conduct, or I'm sorry, personal foul. First and 15 from the 29-yard line, or 24-yard line. Two receivers to the near, one to the far. He's back, he's looking to throw. He's got Jace Worley, and Jace Worley's in for the touchdown. Just that quick, they lined him up. Pretty smart adjustment there by Coach Wigley, as they were lining number 15 up wherever he was, their linebacker. And he was just basically shadowing him, and he is pretty fast. And so what Coach Wigley did was said, well, I'll just line him up at receiver. You can't line your linebacker up there. And just throws a straight go route for the touchdown. 18-6 is now the score, 9:46 to go. Jace, oh, and that's a terrible snap there, as that's going to be down there, and that's going to be no good. So 9:47 to go here in the third quarter. 18-6 is the score. We will come back with the kickoff.
There's a lot to love about fall. Fresh green chili, great morning coffee, cool evenings, watching the game, and streaming all the new shows with high-speed internet from PVT. That's why fall is the time to upgrade your internet speed with unlimited data from PVT to connect your home to everything you love. Call 575-748-1241 or visit pvt.com. Connect your home with PVT high-speed internet today.
Hi, I'm Adrian from George's Carpet and Tile at 216 West 2nd Street in Roswell. We've been here for quite some time and we love our customers. If you don't know us yet, we would love you to be our customer. If you're yet to visit, swing by and we will treat you well. Find your perfect forever floor with our superb service. We don't just do carpet and tile. Come see our wood, carpet squares, and luxury vinyl flooring too. Remember, we're George's Carpet and Tile at 216 West 2nd Street.
All right, and Maddox Jennings with the ball teed up there at the 30-yard line. Referee has whistled the ball, ready for play. He is on approach, and he's going to kick that one deep. It's going to bounce, and it's going to be picked up around the 5-yard line. He's going to try to run to the middle of the field. That was not a very good idea, as he's going to run into Elijah Perry and finish off there by Barton Parade. Flag on the play. We'll see what the laundry is on the field for. As we are still waiting and waiting. Illegal block in the back by the return team, so that's going to be half the distance to the goal line from the 10, 11, so it'll be to the around the 5.5 yard line there. First down and 15, 9 minutes 42 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 18-6 is now the score. I am with Dora backed up in the shadows of their goalposts. I can bet you money that Coach Stevenson, the defensive coordinator, is going to turn up some pressure here, make them get the ball out very quick. As that ball is going to be snapped and back to the quarterback. He's going to be chased down there for a very short gain there by Barton Parade. Or actually, they're going to say no gain on the play. It'll be a second down, 15 there. And you're going to see some more pressure here by the Warriors. I would assume is they're going to go trips to the far, one in the backfield, the quarterback back behind him, and he's standing in the back of the end zone. So snap is back. They're going to pitch it back, and he's going to run over on the right-hand side. He's got some room, and he's going to be knocked down there out of bounds. And that's going to be a pickup of pretty close to 7. 3rd down, 8 to go here in the 3rd quarter, and 8:45 to go on the clock. 3rd quarter, 18-6 is the score. Your Gateway Warriors are on top. As need a big time stop here does Gateway, as it is extremely quiet here in this stadium, and that looked to be a false start. And that's should push them back 5, as I don't think Gateway was offsides. Coaches, they are about a yard or 2 off of the ball. So even if they do jump, they are not generally going to be in the neutral zone. Trips to the far, one back quarterback is back in his end zone, once more. So we'll see if they try to do that run play over behind the trips, get some blocking just to get some room. And that's going to be another false start there by the center, as that's going to not make a very happy coach, and that's going to push it back another 5 yards. So 3rd down and 16 now. Well, they're back behind where they started. So we will see what kind of play they got to get out of the shadows now. As it's going to be pitched back. He's looking to pass. He's going to throw that up for grabs, and that's going to be picked off there on the sideline. He's just going to run up and run a kid over and get into the end zone, and we will. That was Hayden Wigley, the quarterback, and I don't know who that was over there on the goal line, but he got ran over as Hayden Wigley in for the touchdown. 24-6 now is the score. And Gateway with 2 quick touchdowns, 8:16 to go here in the 3rd quarter. So within 2 minutes, Gateway has scored twice. Snap is back, and that's going to be not handled, as Gateway does not have their regular center in, and I don't know if that is the problem. Though that looks like a good snap, it just wasn't handled by the holder. Maybe the holder is now the center, and that could be a possibility, and you don't have your regular holder. And that's what happens in 6-man football. When one man is out, that messes up the whole game plan. But we'll keep it right here until the kickoff. 24-6 is the score. Gateway now with an 18-point lead. 8 minutes, 16 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. And Gateway parents, as I walked around and visited at the halftime, is wondering where our team has went, and I guess somebody went and found them at halftime, as this is a whole different ball game. And a lot of them were saying that this is their 2nd trip to Dora in 2 days, because they had a volleyball game. Those with daughters had a volleyball game here last night. So they came here for the volleyball game, went home, then came back here tonight for the football game. Referee has whistled the ball ready for play. Maddox with the ball on the tee, and he's going to kick that, and it's going to be short, and it's going to bounce around, and he's looking for some room to go as he fields it about the 2-yard line, and he's getting closed in there, and he's going to be tackled there around the 10-yard line. So 1st down 15 from The announcer's saying the 9-yard line. My eyes aren't that good. I can't. It is inside the 10. Looks more like the 8. So first and 15, 8:08 to go here in the third quarter. As Gateway's looking to turn up some more defenses and see if they can get another turnover of some sort, either a turnover on downs or just another turnover. Trips over to the near side. Snap is back. He's going to pitch that back, and he's under siege. He's going to make some guys miss. He's going to throw that over. It's going to be complete. And finally brought down around the 18, 19-yard line.
Second down and 7.
As they could have had the sack there in the end zone for a safety. He did a good job making everybody miss and then getting the ball out to one of his receivers and just picking up positive yardage. So it is going to be second down, and it looks to be 7 or 8. Trips to the far once more. One in the backfield, quarterback back behind him. He's going to get the ball, pitch that back. And there is somebody right there waiting on him as we are tired of seeing that play. And you're not going to just get the ball, pitch it back, and run. That's going to be loss of yardage as Hayden Wigley was just sitting there waiting on him and tackled him for a loss of about 6. 6 minutes, 50 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 24-6 is the score here in Dora, New Mexico. And Dora is in the huddle. And they are now breaking the huddle. Let's see what they got. Looks like they're going trips once more. Trips to the far side of the field again. Okay, snap is back. He's going to pitch that back, and he's looking to throw. And he is got out of one tackle, and he's probably not getting out of this one as Bart was there to figure it all out, and he put an end to all the nonsense. So that's going to be a loss of 7. That's going to be bring us to a fourth down, and I am sure this is a punting situation there for Dora. 5 minutes, 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. As we will see if they kind of put some pressure on or if they do some coverage, and that's a good punt there. And Elijah's got it at the 38-yard line. He's getting straight up the field, and he slipped out of some tackles. And he's going to get up across the 30 to the 29-yard line. First down, 15 to go for the Warriors at the 28-yard line. 5 minutes, 26 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 24-6 is your score. Your Gateway Warriors are on top. Hayden Wigley. There's too many Wigleys. Hayden Wigley breaks the huddle. He's going to bring them to the line. There's going to be Jace Worley in the slot. 3 wide, 2 to the near, 1 to the far. Barton Perret is in the backfield. He's going to get the snap. He's going to pitch it back. They're going to roll right. And that's just the out route there to Elijah. And Elijah's going to get the catch and take the ball across the 20 to the looks to be about the 16-yard line. Well, it's going to be like a second down and 4, maybe. Second down and 3. As they don't have the sideline hash marks. So it's hard to tell. I am not high enough up to see. So, all right, 2 in the backfield. That's Barton right next to Hayden, and that's going to be snapped back to Barton. Pitch to Jace. as we've got 2 flags here on the play. We'll see what they call. I guess they're going to call a holding there.
Holding on the Warriors.
And that's going to put them back 10 yards. That's going to bring up a second down and looks to be about 14. So on that play, they just snapped the ball to Barton and let Hayden get a head start on getting some blocks. And then Barton just pitched it back to Jace and ran around the left-hand side. And no, actually, it'll be second down and 12. So I would like to see them come back out with this spread, and that's what they're going to do. They're going to spread them out. That's going to be. And that's going to be caught there in the end zone, and that looks to be Elijah Perry as he just ran across the front of the end zone. Wiggly made one man miss, and he rolled out to the left. He faked a pass. Everybody came up, and he threw it, and there was a guy in front for Gateway, and he threw it over his head. And Elijah was right behind him to be on the spot. And that's going to push the score up to 30. And the extra point is up, and it is good. So we finally got us a 2-point PAT. And that's going to be 6, push the lead up for the Gateway Warriors. 32-6. And this is the Gateway team that we are accustomed of seeing and watching, as they are now scored 30 points here. Wait, 30 points here in the third quarter. 4:22 to go here in the third quarter, as we are awaiting the kickoff. All right, Maddox Jennings has the ball teed up there at the 30-yard line. Referee has whistled the ball ready for play. And he is now on approach. That's going to be a kick, and it's going to be caught there at about the 7-yard line. And he's going to go to the right, and he's dancing around there looking for somewhere to get, and he's going to be finally tackled down out of what looks to be the 34-yard line. First and 15 from the 34. 4 minutes, 13 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 32-6 is now your score. And we got, and that number 2, their kickoff returner, and probably their, don't want to say their best athlete, but he's definitely one they want to get the ball to. He's limping off the field, so we'll see. Hopefully he can get back into the game and contribute. So split backs and shotgun formation, and they're going to run some little scissor action there, and they're finally going to bring him down after he gets strung out there by Nathaniel Wigley. And he's going to pick up about 3 yards. And so that's going to bring up a second down and 12. Second down and 12, 3:45 to go here in the third quarter. 32-6 is the score. Gateway has turned up the offense and the defense here since halftime. Not exactly sure what Coach Wigley told them at halftime, but whatever it is, it worked. Same formation. They're going to try to run the pitch, and that's going nowhere as Barton's back there, and he's going to ankle tackle the big number 15 for a loss of yardage. He's going to lose about 6, and that's going to bring up a third down and 19, 18 or 19 there. Well, we will see. It's going to be past time, so I'm thinking they're going to probably try to throw that screen or run that option play that they ran earlier. As there's going to be a timeout on the field. Timeout, Dora. That's their first one of the game, first one of the half. We're going to take one with them. You're listening to Gateway Football on the Gateway Roswell Sports channel on YouTube and KBIM Radio.
Wendy's is hiring for all positions, including managers. Working for Wendy's allows flexible work schedules, full and part-time available, both AM and PM shifts. It's a great career path and perfect if you need the extra cash. It's easy to apply from your phone. Text the word HIRE to 71441. Text HIRE to 71441. Pay is up to $14 per hour. And for managers, salaries up to $65,000 per year. Apply from your phone. Text HIRE to 71441. Wendy's is an equal opportunity employer.
There's a lot to love about fall. Fresh green chili, great morning coffee, cool evenings, watching the game, and streaming all the new shows with high-speed internet from PVT. That's why fall is the time to upgrade your internet speed with unlimited data from PVT to connect your home to everything you love. Call 575-748-1241 or visit pvt.com. Connect your home with PVT high-speed internet today.
And we are back to the action. They're going to throw a lateral over to the right-hand side. He's going to catch it, look to throw, and fumble the ball. And that's going to be recovered by the Gateway Christian Warriors. So that will be first down and goal from the 10-yard line. And you can bet that Coach Wigley's going to be very interested in punching another one in rather quickly. 2:40 to go here in the third quarter. 32-6 is the score. All right, we're finally breaking the huddle now, and that looks to be... Not sure if we've got our regular lineup here. Wing right, Jace Worley in the backfield. And they're going to turn around, and that's fumbled. And it's going to be recovered there by Jace. Is not exactly sure what happened on that play. It's going to be a second down and... Second down and goal from the 21 as Jace is hobbling as he told as he was trying to come off of the field. He was telling them to go down. Oh, look what happened when he pulled away from the center. And he had maybe hit somebody. The end of the ball hit somebody or something, and it just rolled in the backfield. He dove for it. Him and the big number 15 dove on the ball for it, and they squirted it loose just enough so Jace Worley could jump onto it. But we will see how he's doing as he's now heading to the sideline, and that should bring Nathaniel Wigley in at quarterback, but maybe they'll just use Jace Worley at quarterback and bring I'm not sure who the next running back would be, but it looks to be Nathaniel Wigley at quarterback. Go ahead and get him ready for next year as the clock starts. 2:15 to go here in the third quarter. And I'm awaiting to see who the quarterback is right now. And it looks to be Daniel. So two receivers split wide left and right. Pitch is snap back to Jace. And he's going to pitch it back to Worley. Worley's going to throw the ball over to Barton, and that's going to be dropped there. So third down and goal from the 21. 1:45 to go. Clock is stopped. 32-6 is your score. Gateway is on top. Looking to score another one after the fumble by Dora. Wiggly's going to break the huddle. And I'm going to go with three receivers to the far. And he's going to just get it and actually Hayden's back in the game. He got that ball and just threw it out to Jace, but it was behind him as he had room to run and blockers in front on a little somewhat of a screen. We will see what Coach Wiggly has drawn up here on fourth down and goal from the 21. I would assume they'd go back to that spread formation right here. Put Jace in the spread and nope, but they didn't. Split backs, receivers wide right and left. And that's going to be incomplete. And that's going to be a turnover on downs, and Dora will take over first and 15 from the 21-yard line. 1 minute, 35 seconds to go. 32-6 is the score. And it's time for another turnover right here. Need a good defensive stand here for Gateway. As they're going to go two in the backfield. They're going to fake the handoff and run the option play. And that's going to pick up positive yardage. He's going to be tackled there by Elijah Perry and Daniel Wiggly. And that's going to be a 10-yard gain there. Second down and 5 to go. 1 minute, 18 seconds to go here in the third quarter. All right, they're going fast, and they're going to hand the ball off up the middle. And he is, going to fumble as he was still fighting for yards. And somebody hit him as and Gateway's going to recover the fumble as he was fighting for yards, and he was trying to drag somebody who had him by the foot, and a couple of Gateway Warriors came through and hit him pretty good, and he just fumbled the ball, and Gateway gonna recover. So and now it's Gateway ball, first and 15 from their own 35-yard line. Two in the backfield. Daniel Wiggly in the back. That's going to be snapped to Hayden. Hayden's going to get it. He's going to throw it behind Barton as he was rolling here to the right. And that's going to fall incomplete. Second down, 15 to go. We will see. As Hayden did come back in for a brief moment. Now he's back out. And he's over there on the sideline trying to throw and get that arm loosened up. It'll be two in the backfield once more. Jace is in the back of it now. Snap is back. He's going to go back. He's going to throw. He has Elijah. Elijah's going to make one man miss. It's a foot race to the end zone. He makes another man miss. He's stumbling. He's going to fall just short, probably around the 2-yard line. That was just a great throw there and great effort by Elijah Perry. He's going to take the ball, looks to be the 1-yard line. Oh, first and goal from the 1. And we'll see in 25 seconds to go in this game. But I am pretty sure that if they score here, I think they will look to put Hayden back in the game, kind of save him, get him well rested, and that's going to be a pitch to Jace. Jace going to make a run for the end zone, and he's going to be in. Gets the corner. 1.3 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Jace Worley going to race in for another Gateway touchdown. That's going to be 38-6 is the score. Right now we're looking at a 36-point quarter. As Maddox Jennings on to attempt the PAT, the 2-point PAT kick. We will see how this goes. Snap is up, it's high. Daniels got it. He's going to throw, and it's going to be incomplete. 38-6 going to be the score. 1 second to go here in the third quarter. You are listening to Gateway Football on Gateway Roswell Sports Channel, YouTube, and KBIM Radio.
Forest Tire cares about your time. You tackle an endless to-do list every day. It may seem like a thankless job, but you know better. It's the little things that matter most. That's why you'll appreciate the enduring value of the Michelin Defender tire. Designed for doers like you, Michelin's longest-lasting tire keeps you on the go longer, so you have one less thing to worry about on your next road trip. Stop in today for miles of uncompromised safety and performance. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
Hi, I'm Adrian from George's Carpet and Tile at 216 West 2nd Street in Roswell. We've been here for quite some time and we love our customers. If you don't know us yet, we would love you to be our customer. If you're yet to visit, swing by and we will treat you well. Find your perfect forever floor with our superb service. We don't just do carpet and tile. Come see our wood, carpet squares, and luxury vinyl flooring too. Remember, we're George's Carpet and Tile at 216 West 2nd Street.
And we are back here with the kickoff. 38-6 is the score. 1.3 seconds to go. That's going to be a short kick. Going to be fielded around the 25-yard line. He's going to run all the way across the field to the Gateway sideline, and that's going to end the quarter. So he's going to pick up about 5 yards there on the return, and that'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. We're going to take another timeout, come back here with the fourth and final quarter here in Dora, New Mexico. Your Gateway Warriors 38, Dora Coyote 6. You are listening to Gateway Football on the Gateway Roswell Sports Channel, YouTube, and KBIM Radio.
Wendy's is hiring for all positions, including managers. Working for Wendy's allows flexible work schedules, full and part-time available, both AM and PM shifts. It's a great career path and perfect if you need the extra cash. It's easy to apply from your phone. Text the word HIRE to 71441. Text HIRE to 71441. Pay is up to $14 per hour, and for managers, salaries up to $65,000 per year. Apply from your phone. Text HIRE to 71441. Wendy's is an equal opportunity employer.
There's a lot to love about fall. Fresh green chili, great morning coffee, cool evenings, watching the game, and streaming all the new shows with high-speed internet from PVT. That's why fall is the time to upgrade your internet speed with unlimited data from PVT to connect your home to everything you love. Call 575-748-1241 or visit pvt.com. Connect your home with PVT high-speed internet today.
And welcome back here to Dora, Mexico, where it is the fourth quarter. Start of the fourth quarter, 38-6. It's the score. Your Gateway Warriors are on top. Two receivers to the far, two in the backfield, quarterback behind. The two backs snap his back. They're going to hand the ball off, and he's going to be stopped there for a no gain. Second down, 15 to go, 9 minutes, 50 seconds, and counting. This clock could not tick fast enough, as we do have a 32-point lead, so we need another touchdown right here to get that 35 running clock. I could use that about now. Two receivers here to the near, same formation. They're just going to flip it. Two backs in the backfield, quarterback back behind him, but I think that is the big number 15. They're going to hand the ball. He's going to roll. He's going to throw it up here to number 2, and he's going to make one guy miss and get pretty close to the first down, but short about 2 or 3 yards. And that's going to bring up a third down. 9 minutes, 15 seconds to go on the clock. 38-6 is the score. Dora is going from left to right on your radio dial. And they are going to stay in that same formation, as they had a little success in that formation, so they're going to stay in that and try to get some stuff going. And they're going to pitch that back to number 15, and he's going to pick up the first down. He's got some room over on the left-hand side, and he's going to be finally dragged out of bounds across midfield and across the 30 to the 30, or actually the 20. He's at the 26-yard line, and that's going to be a first and 15, 8:41 to go on the clock. As he's limping now, so he is a little hobbly. Three receivers over to the near. He's going to get it, pitch it back to the quarterback. They're only rushing one. He's looking to go deep. He's got a man in the end zone, and he's there for a touchdown. And that was a great throw there. That's going to make the score 38-12. Oh, 38-12 is the score on the deep pass there. It looked like a post route, and he got behind everybody. I think they thought the quarterback didn't have the arm to get it there, and he had plenty, and it was right on the money. 8 minutes, 32 seconds to go here in the fourth and final quarter. And Dora still in the huddle, just now breaking the huddle. And they've got a bunch formation, and they're going to roll out and make the throw, and that's going to fall incomplete. 12-38 is the score. Your Gateway Warriors are on top. We're going to take a timeout here. You're listening to Gateway Football on the Gateway Roswell Sports Channel on YouTube and KBIM Radio.
Hi, I'm Adrian from George's Carpet and Tile at 216 West 2nd Street in Roswell. We've been here for quite some time and we love our customers. If you don't know us yet, we would love you to be our customer. If you're yet to visit, swing by and we will treat you well. Find your perfect forever floor with our superb service. We don't just do carpet and tile. Come see our wood, carpet squares, and luxury vinyl flooring too. Remember, we're George's Carpet and Tile at 216 West 2nd Street.
Forest Tire cares about your time. You tackle an endless to-do list every day. It may seem like a thankless job, but you know better. It's the little things that matter most. That's why you'll appreciate the enduring value of the Michelin Defender tire. Designed for doers like you, Michelin's longest-lasting tire keeps you on the go longer, so you have one less thing to worry about on your next road trip. Stop in today for miles of uncompromised safety and performance. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
And the kick is up. It's going to be a short one, little pop-up. That's going to be taken there by Barton Perret. Perret's going to get the ball taken across midfield. He's going to get down to the 38-yard line. So that'd bring up a first and 15. 8:28 to go. I don't think the clock ran right there. No, that is not good. And they're going to mark it at the 39-yard line. So first and 15, 38 to 12 is the score. Your Gateway Warriors on top there. And that's going to be a timeout on the field. Timeout Gateway. We're going to take one with them. We'll be back here with the rest of the fourth quarter.
Wendy's is hiring for all positions, including managers. Working for Wendy's allows flexible work schedules, full and part-time available, both AM and PM shifts. It's a great career path and perfect if you need the extra cash. It's easy to apply from your phone. Text the word HIRE to 71441. Text HIRE to 71441. Pay is up to $14 per hour. And for managers, salaries up to $65,000 per year. Apply from your phone. Text HIRE to 71441. Wendy's is an equal opportunity employer.
All right, and welcome back here to Dora, New Mexico, where it is the fourth quarter. 38 to 12 is the score. Your Gateway Christian Warriors are on top. 8 minutes, 28 seconds to go in the ball game. Spread. One receiver to the near, one to the far, two in the backfield. And that's going to be pitched back and overshot there. Worley was the quarterback. He's going to try to get it to Nathaniel Wigley, and that's going to be incomplete. It's going to bring up a second down and 15. Oh, now Jace Worley is at quarterback. So we will see here what Coach Wigley has drawn up here with his son, the starting quarterback, out, I guess, for the game. As the snap is back, it's going to be to Jace. Jace is looking. He's going to try to outrun everybody, and he's going to get knocked out of bounds after he lost 1 yard. So that was... So they're going to say that he lost 2. Oh, so we're going to bring up a third down and 17 is he did get pushed out of bounds. 8 minutes, 16 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. And he has the play. He's bringing it in. All right, spread formation. One to the near, one to the far, two in the backfield. And that's going to be a big loss as the snap was between the two guys in the backfield and it fell. Barton Perez on him. Pick it up and pitch it back, and by the time he did that, there was 2 Dora Coyotes in the backfield waiting on him. So Jace just tried to make something happen, and nothing was able to happen. Well, that's going to bring up a punting situation, I believe. Snap is back. Jace with the punt. It's a good spiral, and it is over his head, and it's going to get into the end zone. So that was a 50-yard punt there by Worley, who got a hold of that one as it spiraled all the way over the head of the returner and went into the end zone. So that's going to bring the ball out to the 15-yard line. First and 15 from the 15. 7 minutes, 22 seconds to go. We need some running plays and some tackles is what we need. Oh. We'll see what Dora has. I'm assuming they're going to be looking to throw the ball, try to get back into this game as they are down 38 to 12 right now. Split back, shotgun for Dora. Snap is back. They're going to throw the pitch over on the left side, and he's got some room. He's going to make one man miss, and he's finally going to be tackled over there close to the first down. As I said, he did get out of bounds. 7:14 to go here in the fourth. There's going to be a second down and 2 here. So they're going to hand the ball off up the middle, and that's not going anywhere. As he tried to pitch it back, and they took it out of his hand, but the ball was on the ground, and Dora Coyote was able to fall on it.
Third down and 4.
Oh, third down and 4 to go. Here, 6:45 to go and counting. And they fumbled the mesh of the handoff, and he went down to his knees to recover the fumble. And so you're down right there, so that's going to be a loss. So it looked to be about a 4-yard loss. So looks to be a punting situation. Here is, I didn't know what they were doing. They had a guy run off and nobody came on. And that's going to be up into this jet stream, and it's going to end over end and roll out of bounds over near the 33-yard line of Gateway. 5 minutes, 56 seconds to go. Here in the fourth quarter. First and 15 from the 30. Actually, it's the 34 now. They keep moving the ball on me. Oh, one receiver to the near, one receiver to the far, 2 in the backfield. A snap is back. It's going to be pitched back to Jace. He's going to throw the ball, and that's a new. That is Wyatt Valenzuela. There. That was intended receiver. And that's going to bring up a second down and 15.
I didn't catch her.
See what we got here. Same formation. And he's going up the field now. He's going to cut it back. Is Jace. Jace has made one man fall straight down. He's going to pick up the first down and finally be pushed out of bounds across the Dora 30 to the 26-yard line. Okay, well, that's where they initially spotted. We'll see where they actually spotted, and that is where they spotted. 5:34 to go here in the fourth quarter. 38-12 is the score. Here is finally going to break the huddle.
You know what you did?
Jace Worley still the lone back behind the two backs, so we're going to stay in this same formation. And he's going to pitch it back, and they're going to pass it out to Barton, and he's going to drop the ball, and then he's going to get hit after he dropped it. And that's going to bring up a second down and 15, as it was a very catchable ball. Might have been a little low. As that's going to bring we're going to see what we got in store for second down. It's basically try to get the ball to Jace Worley in space since Hayden went down with an injury. So we're going to stay in this formation. One receiver to the near, one to the far. And pitch it to Jace Worley. Jace is going to run to the right hand side and get out of bounds, not taking any hits. It's a good idea as he's going to pick up positive yardage. He's going to pick up about 9. All right, now that's not quite 9. That might be 8. So it'll be third down and probably 7 to go. And that looks to be the game plan. Is they just get the ball, they turn around, pitch it back to Jace, and kind of let Jace get whatever it is that he can get, and work their way to the end zone that way. 5:21 to go here in the third quarter. 38-12 is the score. Snap is back. They're going to pitch it back to Jace. Jace is back looking to throw. He's got a man wide open, and it is might have overthrew him as he had a man wide open on a post route, and I think he ran out of end zone, so he stopped and turned around, and when he turned around, the ball kept going, as that ball might have been helped by the wind to get that, because it looked like it was right on the money when he released it, and then it just kept carrying and carrying. But they know that play is there, so that should back the defense up just a tad bit and give him a little room to operate. It's the same formation once more. And he's going to pitch it back to Jace. Jace is back looking, and he's going to got a crosser, and that's going to be Elijah Perry. And that's going to be an incomplete pass, and that's going to be a turnover on downs, as it was in there, and the ball came out on the tackle, and it would have been, I believe, close to a first down if it wouldn't have gotten a first down. So 5:07 to go here in the fourth quarter. 38-12 is the score. Turnover on down. First and 15 from the 17-yard line for Dora. All right, waiting on Dora to break the huddle. And they do. Oh, split back shotgun formation. And that's going to be fumbled and fell upon by Dora, and that's going to lose, looks to be pretty close to 7-8 yards there. 4:55 to go on the clock. 38-12 is the score. Gateway on top. That's going to bring a loss of 6, second and 21. Oh, Dora's going the wrong way, and Gateway is happy they are going that way. But the clock is running, and that makes me happy. Same formation. Split back shotgun formation. Snap is back. He's going to roll this way. He's got a man. And that's going to be incomplete. They're going to throw a flag for pass interference. And it probably should be, as it was face guarding. He never turned around to locate the ball. Oh, that's going to be a 15, I believe, yard penalty. That'll bring up a second down and we got second down and 7 or 6.5, second down and a long 6. Oh, 4:19 to go on the clock. Clock is stopped for the penalty. 3 receivers to the near. Quarterback, he's in the backfield, got 1 behind him. Snap is back. He's going to pitch it, and he's going to cut back, and he's got some people there, and he's going to be stopped about a yard short of the first down. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 1 here for Dora. 3:55 to go on the clock. And they're in shotgun, 2 backs in the backfield, 1 to the right of them, 1 behind them. They're going to hand it off to the fullback up the middle, and he's going to get tackled after picking up the first down. He's going to get to the 37-yard line or 36-yard line. 1st and 15. 3:36. Clock is stopped for the change to move. Now it's going. They're going to fake that play once more and then run the option to the outside. He's going to get stopped, but not after picking up a good chunk of yards. Be 2nd down and about 8, 3:05 to go here. There's not enough time for you to be doing that, though, really. I mean, you need some points, and you need them in a hurry. And they're going to snap that, and they're going to fake it. And he's going to be hit as he gets the ball away, and that's going to be, it's going to fall incomplete. Well, 3rd down and 8 to go. As we will see what Dora has in store here for this 3rd and 8. As 2:46 to go, as that was an incomplete pass. 2 receivers to the far, 2 in the backfield, quarterback back behind them. Snap is back. They're going to run the option this way once more, and that isn't for anybody, as everybody hit him, and that's going to lose some yardage. Might have went to the well one too many times. Well, that's going to bring up a 4th down. It'll be 4th and 10. They are now in the huddle as the clock is running. Well, split back shotgun formation, as now we have a timeout for Dora, and we will take one to him. 1 minute, 58 seconds to go here in the 4th quarter. 38-12 is the score. Your Gateway Warriors are on top. You're listening to Gateway Football on the Gateway Rousel Sports Channel on YouTube and KBIM Radio.
Hi, I'm Adrian from George's Carpet and Tile at 216 West 2nd Street in Roswell. We've been here for quite some time and we love our customers. If you don't know us yet, we would love you to be our customer. If you're yet to visit, swing by and we will treat you well. Find your perfect forever floor with our superb service. We don't just do carpet and tile. Come see our wood, carpet squares, and luxury vinyl flooring too. Remember, we're George's Carpet and Tile at 216 West 2nd Street.
And welcome back here to Dora, New Mexico. 1:58 to go here in the 4th quarter. 38-12 is the score. Your Gateway Warriors are on top. Snap is back. They're going to fake it. He's going to roll out. He's going to hit the center, I guess that's who that was, who was standing there doing absolutely nothing. He threw it to him, and he was not expecting it. And that's going to be a 1st down, as he was actually surprised to even get the ball thrown at him. He was just standing there watching the quarterback run around, and Quarterback said, "Here, you're not doing anything. Take this football with you." 3 receivers here to the near. They're going to send one in motion. They're going to run the pitch, and he's going to get tackled there. And after picking up a positive gain, 1 minute, 20 seconds to go and counting, they're going to put the check number 2 back in. And he was the one that was hobbled. So he must be the quarterback with an arm. As I would guess they're probably looking to go to the end zone right now. Because he's not going to run. And I guess he was just a decoy. They snapped it back and then they fired over here to the near side. Tried to get a little screen going, and that did not work for Dora. So it will be 3rd down here for the Dora Coyotes. 51 seconds, and I'm going to get the ball, throw it back to the quarterback. He's looking to throw. He's going to throw across his body over here to number 99. Now he's actually the center now that I think about it. And they're going to call a timeout. And we will take one with them. You're listening to Gateway Football on the Gateway Rossville Sports Channel on YouTube and KBIM Radio.
Hi, I'm Adrian from George's Carpet and Tile at 216 West 2nd Street in Roswell. We've been here for quite some time and we love our customers. If you don't know us yet, we would love you to be our customer. If you're yet to visit, swing by and we will treat you well. Find your perfect forever floor with our superb service. We don't just do carpet and tile. Come see our wood, carpet squares, and luxury vinyl flooring too. Remember, we're George's Carpet and Tile at 216 West 2nd Street.
Forest Tire cares about your time. You tackle an endless to-do list every day. It may seem like a thankless job, but you know better. It's the little things that matter most. That's why you'll appreciate the enduring value of the Michelin Defender tire. Designed for doers like you, Michelin's longest-lasting tire keeps you on the go longer, so you have one less thing to worry about on your next road trip. Stop in today for miles of uncompromised safety and performance. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
And there we go. That trip to the near, snap is back. It was fumble. And number 10 goes back and picks it up, and he gets it, and he tosses it over to number 2, who cannot really run, but the Warriors were all over him, and he just falls down, and that's going to be a turnover on down. So 33 seconds here in the 4th quarter. Dora's out of timeout, so I'm pretty sure they will just kneel on the ball or some sort of version of that, and that looks to be what they're going to do. This should be the last play of the game, and it is, as they are now shaking hands, and we will just wait for the clock to run out. So that's going to improve Gateway's record and keep them undefeated, and that's going to push the record up to 8-0 and drop Dora to 6-3. And let's see, I believe the regular season is over, so we will see what the selection. Well, there's not really much to look at for the selection show, but they did clinch, I would assume, that number 1, the number 1 seed there in the 6-man playoffs. So it's just a matter of who they're going to play. See who they play, or who will be coming down to Roswell to play Gateway. So that'll do it for us here in Dora. 38-12 was the final. Everybody have a good night.
Forest Tire cares about your time. You tackle an endless to-do list every day. It may seem like a thankless job, but you know better. It's the little things that matter most. That's why you'll appreciate the enduring value of the Michelin Defender tire. Designed for doers like you, Michelin's longest-lasting tire keeps you on the go longer, so you have one less thing to worry about on your next road trip. Stop in today for miles of uncompromised safety and performance. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.